and welcome to this special council meeting. We acknowledge and pay our respects to the traditional custodians of this land, the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation, and their elders past and present. I would like to advise everyone that the audio and video of this meeting is being live streamed to YouTube. I request everyone to please turn off your mobile phones. I remind you that audio recording of the meeting proceedings and photography within the chamber is prohibited unless prior approval has been granted, and councillors and city officers are reminded to disclose any declarations of financial interests and interests affecting impartiality, and are requested to activate their microphones when addressing the meeting. That brings us to item 1, which is the declaration of opening. I declare the meeting open at 3 minutes past 6 p.m. Attendance by electronic means. Councillor Gavin Denton has requested to attend tonight's meeting via electronic means. So, in accordance with Regulation 14 capital C and 14 capital C capital A of the Local Government Administration Regulations 1996, I have authorised Councillor Gavin Denton to attend the meeting by electronic means. Councillor Gavin Denton, in accordance with Regulation 14 capital C capital A sub-regulation 5 of the Local Government Administration Regulations 1996, can you maintain confidentiality during the meeting and when the meeting goes behind closed doors?
Yes, Mr Mayor, I'm by myself in an office in London.
Thank you, Councillor Denton. Disclaimer. Members of the public are discautioned against taking any action as a result of a council decision until such time as they've seen a copy of the minutes or been advised in writing by the council's administration with regard to any particular decision. That brings us to item 2, which is announcements from the presiding member. That's nil for this evening. Item 3 is attendances. Item 3.1 is apologies. We have received an apology from Councillor Blake D'Souza for this evening. Item 3.2 is approved leaves of absence, of which there are nil for this evening. Item 4 is declarations of interest, and our Acting Chief Executive Officer, Ms Anita Amprimo, has declared a financial interest in item 7.1.1, as I am currently the Acting CEO, and any decision made by Council relating to the matters considered in this item may impact me. Councillors, does anyone else have any declarations of interest that they wish to make at this meeting? And I'm going to take that as a no, and in that case I'll give Acting CEO Anita Amprimo an opportunity to leave the room for the remainder of the meeting. All right, that brings us to item 5, which is public question time. In accordance with Regulation 7 of the Local Government Administration Regulations 1996, all questions asked at this meeting must relate to the purpose of the meeting. I now open public question time at 6 minutes past 6 p.m. We haven't received any written submissions prior to tonight's meeting. I'll just check with governance. Nope, there's no late questions in the tray. So I now close public question time at 6 minutes past 6 p.m. Item 6 is reports, of which that's nil for this evening. Item 7 is meeting closed to the public. So item 7.1, matters for which the meeting may be closed. I'm going to move a motion that the following agenda item be considered in closed session in accordance with section 5.23, subsection 2, subsection B of the Local Government Act, which is item 7.1.1, notice of motion, Chief Executive Officer arrangements. I'll move that motion. Could I have a seconder, please? Councillor Brenda Abrandis, thank you. Councillors, please cast your votes as to whether or not we should go into closed session for item 7.1.1 by show of hands. All those in favour? And Councillor Denton, how would you like to vote on an item that we go into closed session now?
Yes, in favour. Thank you, Mr Mayor.
That was unanimous. Thank you all. So I'll just check with governance to make sure that we are now... Are we back online? Thank you. So we've come back into open session. Council has unanimously voted on item 7.1.1, that Council approve the terms contained in confidential attachment A regarding the Chief Executive Officer. That brings us to item 8, which is closure. So before I close tonight's meeting, I'd like to thank everyone for their attendance and participation. I declare the meeting closed at 6:17 p.m. Thank you all and good night.